You've probably heard this story before. It's one of those things everyone just seems to accept as fact. But what if I told you it's not true? In today's video, we're digging into a popular myth that's been passed down for years. Let's uncover the real story behind it. You've seen it in movies, on TV, and even in Halloween costumes. But here's the shocking truth. Vikings never wore horned helmets. The image of Vikings as fierce warriors wearing horned helmets comes from 19th century operas and artworks, like those of Richard Wagner's Ring Cycle. It wasn't based on historical evidence but was designed for dramatic effect. In reality, Viking helmets were functional and practical. They were typically made of iron or leather and designed to protect their heads during battle. Adding horns would have been impractical. They'd easily break and could be a disadvantage in combat. So why do we associate Vikings with horned helmets? The myth gained popularity thanks to 19th century Scandinavian artists and Wagner's operas. Horned helmets added a sense of mystery and savagery that fit the romanticized image of Vikings at the time. Fun fact, archaeologists have only found one complete Viking helmet, the German Bow helmet, and guess what? No horns. So, the next time you see a Viking with a horned helmet, remember, it's pure fiction. Hold on, because the next myth might surprise you even more. Probably heard it before. Einstein failed math. But what if I told you this is one of the biggest myths in history? The myth claims that Albert Einstein, the genius behind the theory of relativity, struggled with math in school. It's a comforting idea, isn't it? Even geniuses fail sometimes. But here's the truth. Einstein didn't fail math, he excelled at it. By the age of 12, he was already mastering algebra and calculus. In fact, he once said, "I never failed in mathematics." This quote alone should put the myth to rest. So where did this myth come from? It likely started in the 1930s due to a misunderstanding. A magazine wrongly claimed Einstein had struggled with math, and the idea stuck. Ironically, Einstein himself dismissed it, but the myth continued to spread. So, the next time someone tells you Einstein failed math, you can confidently say, it's just a myth. Hold on. What if everything you knew about this next story was wrong? Let's explore. You've probably heard it before. Napoleon Bonaparte was short. But is it true, or just another historical myth? Napoleon's height was recorded as 5'2", but in French inches. In modern terms, he was around 5'6", slightly above average for his time. The myth likely started because British propaganda portrayed him as short to ridicule him. So, Napoleon wasn't short, just the victim of bad press. Remember, history is full of surprises, and not everything you hear is as it seems. Got a myth you've always wondered about? Drop it in the comments, and we'll uncover the truth together. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more myth-busting content.